Good morning, America. Good morning, world. Good morning, YouTube. You know, I just want to make something real clear, and I want to say something. I'm sorry that I wasn't able to get those something about those Bill Cosby videos. I wasn't able to get it done. Shit didn't come out right. I ain't want to fuck with. I might do a live stream and show y'all the Bill Cosby thing. You know what I'm saying? You know, my last commentary, I was just speaking about that R. Kelly supporters, we got to do better, which I still mean what I say about that. But this judge, Ann Donnelley, you know, she's just trying to make every excuse, man, to keep R. Kelly locked up in there, man. You know what I'm saying? She can blame this blogger, that blogger, this blogger, man. YouTube, social media is supposed to be a freedom of speech, man. Fortunately, when it comes to black people, man, black Americans, we're treated so differently from everybody else. You go to some of these other people's bloggers, man, they be saying all kind of crazy shit. But, and at the end of the day, man, it seems to me that a lot of this judge is just upset because a lot of people have been exposed. A lot of people have been exposed from some of your bloggers who said they for R. Kelly to even the judge to Oprah's and all the big players, all the big fish, all the big dogs, the big hogs in this motherfucker has been exposed. So you can say, hey, this blogger needs to cool down, take it easy. And what if they do take it easy? You know, does it mean that they're gonna let R. Kelly out? Let's say all these bloggers decided, let's just talk about the case. Let's just talk about the case with all the no going back and forth. Does it mean these bloggers are going to take it easy? Doesn't mean they're gonna let Robert Sylvester Kelly out. Nah, I ain't buying it, and anybody else shouldn't buy it. If you believe that, then I don't know what to tell you. Know your history. And really know your history because this doesn't matter. And at the end of the day, they don't care. They want this man locked up. They using this as an excuse. No matter how, look, we all bring a different type of element to this R. Kelly case. So to the blogger, or whatever you call yourself, trying to say, whatever you brought, you're just a non-factor. You're non-existent. Well, one thing I haven't brought to YouTube channel, I haven't brought, didn't bring no chaos, didn't bring no distractions. That's one thing I can say I'm proud of. I haven't did that. But it seems like to me, that's what some of the things that I never came on here and said that I was Mr. Kelly was my mentor. That's one thing I haven't did. And I ain't involved in, somebody's kid being, in somebody's house, when I ain't close to no oppositions, anything like that. So at the end of the day, I am really, really trying to and really trying my best and praying that this man gets vindicated, which I believe he will. You see, when I spoke about Bill Cosby supporters, even though a lot of them are very smart, a lot of them have, you know, you know, they didn't go against each other and shit like that. But Bill Cosby still was found guilty. He still was convicted, you know. So at the end of the day, it is what it is. I ain't telling y'all to do shit. I ain't telling y'all to calm down. I'm just telling y'all I wouldn't pay certain individuals no attention. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. But do what you got to do. That's what I always say. Do what you got to do. Then continue to do. Bring the facts to the case. You know what I'm saying? You know who you are, and y'all know who the distraction is. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, shit. You know, it's like this. Michael Jackson supporters. and Bill Cosby supporters, what do a lot of them have in common? I'm talking about the real. I mean, I'm talking about not the. I'm gonna say the fanatics, because a lot of them are fanatics, man. Some of them are supporters and fans, but a lot of the motherfuckers are fanatics, man. I'm gonna tell you what they have in common. They, a lot of them believe that R. Kelly is guilty. I'm just being honest with you, man. A lot of Michael Jackson's fanatics believe that R. Kelly is guilty. So ain't no, you can't really talk to a Michael Jackson fanatic, a fan, a groupie, because they believe Michael Jackson is fucking. I mean, they believe R. Kelly is guilty, is sin. So, but when it comes to Bill Cosby supporter, some of them believe that R. Kelly might have done something in the past. You know what I'm saying? Which I totally disagree with that, because if they would do their research like they did on Bill Cosby, no disrespect, shout out to True Story News, and stop saying we all knew. What do we all knew? See, they going by one blogger from Chicago named Harvey Your World. Don't disrespect to Harvey. I got love for you, brother. You from Chicago, man, but I'm from Chicago too. A lot of people from Chicago, and a lot of the stories you was hearing, man, excuse me, a lot of the stories that you was hearing was nothing but a lot of rumors and allegations, my brother. And you put that shit out there, man, for over a year about Kelly, man. And you put that shit out there about Aaliyah, talking about Aaliyah pimped the parents pimped her daughter out, man. And that was some foul shit you said, man. And that was some foul shit you said, Harvey. And I know that you're going through some changes now, man. I know that you ain't you just got through you got surgery, and I hope you get through your surgery, man. I'm praying for you, man. But man, I got to be honest with you, man. You put that shit out there, man. And I left a lot of comments on your commentary. I said you can't. I said, bro, you can't be doing that, man. I said you got to do more research about the R. Kelly case. That whole 2008 case was some bullshit, man. Why you think he was found not guilty? Come on, man. Y'all just hearing things like the media. You going by the media. But when it came to Bill Cosby, Harvey, Your World, the Cold Views, y'all were so passionate, you Story News. It's because y'all don't like R. Kelly. And I see Michael Jackson posters all in y'all house and Bill Cosby posters hanging up on your walls. See, this is what I'm talking about when we're selective about who we want to defend. Black people. When it came to Russell Simmons here, you see how 50 Cent came out? When Kobe Bryant, when he died, you see how everybody came out? When Gayle King asked that question about um, Kobe Bryant to Lisa Leslie, everybody came out. Everybody was outraged, but you weren't outraged the way the interview she did to R. Kelly. Oh, I get it, because y'all believe he was married to Aaliyah, but without nobody, I get it. Okay, let's say y'all believe he was married to Aaliyah. Okay, y'all believe he's a sex tape. Okay, but why do y'all say, you know what? All right, let's look at this case. Oh, he's been charged for the feds and all that. Let me check this shit out, man. Let me go do my research on this. Why was he found not guilty in 2008? Let me go dig into this shit. But no, 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 man. Y'all want to believe everything y'all read and hear from the media, man. And Juice Story News, you are a thinking man. You're smart. You're in the cold views. And I don't understand why the cold views never took on this case. She just go by with Harvey because he's from Chicago. I'm from Chicago. A lot of you got what? One, two, you got two or three bloggers that's from Chicago that's taking on this R. Kelly case. And a lot of the stuff that they said, he went to this high school, this particular high school. But they ain't tell you the whole story about his mother, his second mother, Miss McLean. I hope I'm pronouncing her name right. I'm sorry, I have dyslexia. Some of the words that come out might not sound right, but I'm sorry. He was going there to she was helping him with his music. They ain't telling you the whole story, Harvey, your world. You put that out there a year ago, man. You put that. I told you, man. Do you know the feds listen to you too? You didn't know the feds watch our channel? I told y'all that everybody listen to what we be saying. Everybody. They listen to all our channels. I know. I got family members that work in law enforcement. I had a cousin, God rest his soul, who was a lawyer. He's no longer with us anymore. I look, I got people that knows about it. They listen to everything we say. You don't think they know? You don't think you don't think they know? You don't think they listen to everything we say? Y'all don't think they be listening to everything we say? All of us, even the small. You think because we got what? I got what? 800, 700 followers, whoever. I don't know. Don't give a fuck. I don't keep up with the numbers. Even the smallest bloggers make the most noise. I told y'all, man. We have to. I said, look. Hey, we got to keep it calm, man. Keep it, you know, let's not get caught up with the distraction. Go back, do what you got to do, man. But handle your business, you know, take care of what you have to do, but then move on. But I'm not telling y'all to be quiet. That ain't what I'm saying because we got to keep fighting, exposing these people. That's what this judge don't like. Judge Ann Donnelley, Judge Ann Donnelley, she doesn't like that. They've been exposed. See, Bill Cosby supporters, they didn't have as many supporters R. Kelly supporters got. Yes, we all from the we from the hood. Not all. I'm not saying everybody's from the ghetto now. I ain't saying that. That every R. Kelly supporter is from the ghetto. I ain't saying that because a lot of people ain't from the ghetto, but a lot of us is. And y'all some smart people, man. Y'all some smart. Y'all got to give it to y'all, man. Y'all smart, man. Y'all are very smart, man. Y'all are very intelligent, and I gotta say, man, I'm proud of y'all, man. I'm proud of my black people, man. Y'all have bust this case wide open, man, and they don't like that shit. To see these niggas from the ghetto did bust the case wide open, and y'all smarter than them, and that's something they supposed to do. That's what they don't like, y'all. It's not about that these particular bloggers did this and that, intimidate no winners. That's bullshit, man. That's bullshit. They want us to act like what? Get on the blog and say, well, we're gonna talk about the case today. We're gonna talk about Exhibit A1245. You had bloggers breaking the case down. You have certain individuals that break the case down, read the indictments, break the whole case down for you where you can understand it. You have those type of bloggers. But you have other bloggers sitting around here want to start trouble, want to get on here and go and mess with people, kids, because the truth is being exposed from everybody. They're exposing the so-called alleged victims. There ain't no victims. These groupies. And hey, man, it is what it is. I mean, if you read the indictment, that's what they hoes, man. They ain't number hoes. They were number hoes, groupies. They saying them themselves. Disgruntled groupies. But I guess when white folks said it sounds better, they use the big words, different words. But when we say we call them hoes or bitches. Y'all want to look at us and like we go, y'all got to get it together. You gotta act more, act more conservative. You know, this judge, it doesn't matter because even though the Bill Cosby supporters they wasn't fighting each other and stuff like that because they didn't really have a lot, Bill Cosby supporters. It wasn't really a whole lot of them on YouTube. And even though they was acting so conservative and people was defending Bill Cosby, but Bill Cosby still was found guilty by public opinion, and he was found guilty in the judicial system. He was found guilty by the courts. We are loud. R. Kelly supporters are loud. And you have people all over the world from R. Kelly supporters. They come from all over the world. They're calling in. They're checking in from all over the world. Scotland, UK, Africa, Jamaica, Germany. So, and well, other places. There's other places. Kel's got fans. It's different, man. And they're watching America. They're watching what y'all doing. They see the injustice happening to R. Kelly. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not telling y'all, I was just saying, look, we got to do better because we don't be out here fighting, man, and all this type of stuff. We got to get back to bringing the case. And it doesn't matter if you're a day one. I wasn't a day one. I came out in November 2019. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. It's not about all the day ones and all this. It's about whoever bringing the content. I support anybody that's for R. Kelly. Anybody. I don't give a fuck who you are. It doesn't matter. If you ain't for R. Kelly, then you ain't for R. Kelly. You're not. It doesn't matter who you come. If you're from day one, you're from day two. You from all of y'all bring good content. You're day ones. If you bring the content, and you for R. Kelly, you for R. Kelly. But you got some people on here. Some of these bloggers are not really for R. Kelly, and it is what it is. Yes, you might say, "Well, this person, what have you done?" Well, I got a voice. I got a platform, and people listen to me, and I got phone calls. People talk to me on the phone, and some of the information I've got, I don't talk about it, man. It ain't to be talked about, and I would not talk about it. And I tell you, I can tell you this much. I've said this in my last commentary. You know, I said that Bill Cosby. Some people say he wasn't a nice person, but the people that made R. Kelly said R. Kelly was a nice person. And the person that said about what they said about Bill Cosby, I believe them. I believe that. I believe that about Bill Cosby because my great great grandmother, God rest her soul, and my great great auntie, they were sisters. They, my great great grandmother used to cook for a television station in Portland, Oregon, out there on the west coast. And Bill Cosby walked past, and the people that worked there in the kitchen was trying to talk to him, who happened to be people of color, and Bill Cosby thumbed his nose up at him. And my great great auntie had a bad experience with Bill Cosby too. Not, they didn't say he tried to do anything to him. He was a jackass. He was just mean to ordinary people. I guess you have to be at a college level. You know what I'm saying? A professor and all this type of stuff. I'm not saying that every person that met him had a bad experience with Bill Cosby. I'm not saying that, y'all. What I'm saying that my great great grandmother and the people that were in that kitchen had a bad experience with Bill Cosby. He treated him like shit. That's what I'm saying. And the person I talked to, an 83-year-old woman that called me on the phone, told me that she had a bad experience with Bill Cosby. Her and Bill Cosby are the same age. She told me she had a bad experience, but she said, I'm gonna say it again, like I said in my last commentary, but Bill Cosby does not belong in jail. Okay? But the people that I talked to about R. Kelly said that R. Kelly is a nice person, a good guy. And I know this because I don't talk about it. I got people in my family. And I'm not gonna go into details about that. I'll talk about it one day on my platform. I'm not gonna even let that go. I'm gonna leave that alone. But R. Kelly is a different story. R. Kelly is a good guy, nice guy, very nice. So even though Bill Cosby might be a stuck-up prick or asshole, but they said he has done a lot for the black community, as far as the college and stuff like that. And they left it at that. They didn't continue. They didn't. They said they respect him what he done for the black community as far as the black colleges, but he's a jackass. He stuck up, and I believe that. But I'm going to continue to support Bill Cosby, and I say free Bill Cosby and free R. Kelly now. And that's and we got to continue to keep fighting, y'all. Keep doing what y'all doing. Keep y'all foot on these motherfuckers' neck. Expose everybody, from the judicial system to the people in the entertainment business. Keep y'all foot in their neck, man. You know, and right to the judge Ann Donnelley. And what y'all doing is not right because the whole world is watching y'all. They're not happy with America. And once again, I'm not talking about China. So if you believe everything the media tells you, you're nothing but a brainwashed slave. Love is God and God is love. I'm out. See you in the next one. And I will upload those Bill Cosby videos. Peace.